Hello, my friends. So our office was broken into last night. We came in this morning. Paul found the place all trashed. Cops came over, sheriff's department, multiple cars. It was a very interesting experience, primarily because they didn't take anything. They just rummaged through stuff. They left cash and checks and credit cards and computers, and they didn't take anything. Like it was a warning, like it was someone trying to send us a message, or I don't know, some crazy conspiracy thing that I'm sure has tons of truth behind it. Anyway, what came up for me in this whole experience was the idea of when you get something going and you start heading in the right direction, that something shows up to take you out of the game. And some drama, some trauma, and this was really a lot of drama this morning. It was funny drama, but nonetheless, it was one of those things that could really threaten to ruin your day, to take you out, to make you quit, to shut you down. Now that happens a lot in life, and certainly I've experienced in my life things that just take me out, sometimes for days, for months at a time. And when you recognize this thing as being the dragon, as you recognize this thing as being the monster to show up and threaten to take your resources, to remove the things that you need to fulfill your dreams, desires, your passion, your purpose. When it shows up, you recognize one thing, that the dragon doesn't need what it takes from you. And isn't that the kicker? Isn't that the biggest irony of all things? The dragon doesn't need the princess, it doesn't need the money, and it doesn't need the livestock. What is a dragon going to do with a pile of gold? It hoards it. What is a dragon going to do with a princess? Worst case scenario, eats it. The point is, what gets taken from you is not needed elsewhere. It's something that you need. See, the dragon comes into this little village where everybody's safe in their box, or safe in their castle, or safe in their little, and he steals things, takes things from you that makes you not want to leave, makes you want to play it safe. See, the dragon never shows up when you're playing it safe. The dragon shows up when you're ready to branch out, when you're ready to move beyond your boundaries and limitations. That's how you know you're on the right path. It's the single signpost. The monster shows up the moment you know you got something going on, something good, something maybe outside of your little safety box. So here we were this morning, looking at our office having been trashed, wondering if anything had been stolen, not being taken out, but pulling out our sword, pulling out our wand, and making life happen anyway. Making the work happen anyway. Living the passion, the purpose, the vision, the mission anyway. Do it anyway. Live despite the monsters that show up. Live despite the drama. Live despite the trauma. Keep going. Don't quit. Never give up. Never surrender. And play big, or don't play. I'll see you guys soon. Mwah.